preseason. I usually regard the preseason as the most useless metric of talent in the NFL. For example, the year that the Lions went 0-16, we were undefeated in the preseason that year. But that doesn't stop us from having some amazing preseason memes. Let's start with CJ Stroud, who put the NFL on notice in his debut. 2 for 4 pass, 13 yards, an interception, a sack, and a 17.7 QBR. Okay, well, he threw 4 passes, so let's... CJ Stroud isn't beating the S2 cognition test allegation.
Tenure. Now Stroud hanging in.
What do you got, Stroud? Yikes. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, the S2 cognition test is this test that CJ Stroud took a while back, and he got about the score that a 6th grader would get. It's a brain cognition test, so it technically doesn't have anything to do with football. People are just very concerned about it. This is what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna be honest, I still think CJ Stroud is gonna be amazing. I do not care about preseason. Another fun fact, you know who was horrible in the preseason? Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase was horrendous in the preseason. Another Ohio State QB bust.
Was anybody surprised about what happened?
No. CJ Stroud, but he doesn't have 4 first-round wide receivers to throw to, and the defense isn't a bunch of future car salesmen. Dude, who even is that? Is that Brock Osweiler? Who is the quarterback I'm looking at right here? Dude, you got to say, though, those Ohio State teams are so stacked. I mean, Stetson Bennett looked like the god of college football, and he got drafted in, what, the 6th round? 5th round? Bill Belichick, when he sees a rookie QB making his first NFL start. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Bill Belichick has, like, the most obscene record against rookie quarterbacks. So I don't know if you guys gamble, but I certainly will be placing a prize pick against rookie quarterbacks when Bill Belichick is playing them. I'm taking CJ Stroud less than passing yards. Code MMG when you sign up. Ooh! Texans fans watching CJ Stroud's Texans debut.
This nigga is trash.
Cardinals fans after getting the 1st and 2nd overall picks next year. Cardinals fans going to sleep knowing they're getting Caleb Williams. Dude, if you got Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison Jr., your squad is so stacked. In fact, if you just get Marvin Harrison Jr., Marvin Harrison Jr. is God. Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi watching Malik Cunningham play like Lamar Jackson and Tom Brady combined. Dude, Malik Cunningham was going off. Justin Fields, 3 passes today. 3 air yards, gained 11. 2 air yards, gained 62. Oh, he's saying -2 because I think he passed it behind actually the line of scrimmage, but obviously, yeah, they went really, really deep. So Justin Fields' like stat line ended up being 3 for 3, like 140 and 2 touchdowns. I know this would sound stupid, but every once in a while, I think they should put like I don't know. There almost should be adjusted metrics for this because you can pick up a lot of garbage stats as a quarterback. But I also suppose that as a quarterback, you could throw a ball to a receiver and the receiver could drop it straight off their hands and then you get intercepted and that's an interception on your stat sheet. So you can get garbage negative stats too. Yeah, whatever. Kind of fucking lit though for Justin Fields. Bears fans, when Justin Fields has 129 passing yards, he never threw beyond the line of scrimmage.
That's why he's the MVP.
That's why he's the GOAT! GOAT! Dude, you guys call Patrick Mahomes a yak merchant, bro. Justin Fields in the preseason was a yak merchant. But yeah, I mean, this comment right here is pretty good. Like, Justin Fields is the starter, so obviously in preseason, he's not going to come in a lot. He just so happened to get tutties every time. That's some sorry-ass defense, though. Justin Fields, 3 for 3, 129, 2-yard stat line.
Nah, nigga. Your shit fake, nigga.
Oh, you're so good today. Justin Fields throwing a screen. Dot. Dot. Dude, you know how excited he is? I swear to God, when I do my gender reveal, if that shit is pink, I'm going to cry myself to sleep. Fun fact, if you do a gender reveal and it pops out purple, it's actually a trans child. Dude, what am I doing? Why do I say shit? Why do I talk? Justin Fields throwing yak TDs versus other QBs throwing yak TDs. Put a shirt on. Empowering. Who's that really good wide receiver the Bears got from Carolina? More!
Play that break.
Bears fans watching DJ Moore score touchdowns.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna come. This is my all-time favorite Donald Trump moment. I don't know if you guys know the context behind this, but Kamala Harris had this big speech, and she was like, don't come. And then at Trump's next speech, he goes,
I'm gonna come.
bro, this guy was pure fucking comedy. The amount of content, man. We better get him back in, baby. Bears fans, now that Justin Fields has a real wide receiver 1 and doesn't have to throw to Walmart employees. You guys remember last year when every Bears fan and their mother told me that Darnell Mooney was the reincarnation of Randy Moss? Yeah, what happened to that crowd now that DJ Moore's over there, huh? Will Levis to win it for the Titans. Will Levis to win it for the Titans. Will Levis to win. Dude, there's nothing I love more than like actual like 10-year-olds making a funny ass video. Like, you know they scripted this. Like, they were like, what if we made this? Like, this didn't just happen. Dude, like really young kids being funny is the funniest shit to me, man. Look at it. He's even doing the Dak Prescott hip movement thing. He's chucking his hips like Dak. Yoink. Anthony Richardson really hit a step back interception. Dude, when he stepped back like this and threw it, I thought it was going to be a beauty.
Intercepted by Dane
and it just went a whole lot of nowhere.
Well, I'll tell you,
it looked sick. Don't look at that. But yeah, that's just not a good ball at all. Colts fans when the QB who wasn't good in college. Dude, come on. Dude, I will say though, Ghetto Gronk does all these memes in the preseason, but then when the season rolls around and a couple of these guys start going crazy, you always see the fans of these teams come back to these posts and go, oh, that aged well. Oh, that aged like milk.
Get some help.
Who would you guys say? Like, let's just take a bet. Out of everyone who's gotten a meme so far, who is most likely to beat the allegations? We've got Anthony Richardson. We've got CJ Stroud. We've got Justin Fields. I think Anthony Richardson is most likely to... No, CJ Stroud probably. I think both CJ Stroud and Anthony Richardson will beat the allegations. Florida fans that watched Anthony Richardson in college.
Oh, niggas, I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas.
He was good. He was insanely good at Florida. It's just Florida wasn't good, so they weren't winning a lot of games, bro. Colts fans after Anthony Richardson throws an interception in the preseason. There's, you know what? Dude, I've seen this meme before, and I still, to this day, I cannot believe that was a real episode. And they put a K on his chest, bro. Buddy's joining the clan. What are they doing? No, I'm not a knitter. Jesus. I knew the Colts should have never drafted that Richardson boy. Let's see who we can spot in here. I always miss people too. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is an owner. Is it? I don't want to name drop if it's wrong. We got Jerry Jones. We got Gruden, of course. Bosa. Yeah, Micah fucking Parsons. Micah, we got Drew Brees. CJ Stroud watching Anthony Richardson throw an interception on his first drive.
Get flow. Word for word.
Bar for bar. Anthony Richardson interception on his first drive versus CJ Stroud interception on his first drive. Flirting harassment. Thank you, Alec Pierce, for ruining a perfect Anthony Richardson highlight.
Richardson with pressure coming, steps up, throwing deep for Pierce towards the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Ooh. Damn. I actually didn't see this. I was too busy being a hater. That is low-key a dot. 49ers fans watching the QB they drafted 3rd overall struggle to beat out Sam Darnold for the QB2 job. I've never seen this clip, but that is a wild clip right there. Trey Lance and Kyle Shanahan right now.
It's over. I'm sorry, but it's over. It's over.
The 49ers backup O-line to Trey Lance. Kyle Shanahan, Brock Purdy is our starter, and Sam Darnold is QB2.
Fuck is up, Kyle? No, what did you say, dude? What the fuck, dude?
49ers fans seeing Trey Lance at the strip club tonight instead of watching film. Yeah, dude, if I'm Trey Lance, listen. If I'm Trey Lance, I pull a hard Baker Mayfield. Start working on your personality bag, okay? Start working on your social media game. Start doing progressive commercials. Get all the endorsement bags that you can because you're a QB, you're a well-known face. And then just be a really mediocre QB for a bunch of different teams and then hop out the league with a bunch of bread and you never even had to play well. That's a genius strap by Baker Mayfield. Trey Lance has a bright future ahead of him. Bro. Sam Darnold cleaning out Trey Lance's locker. Hey!
Oh, this should be an Olympic sport.
Hey! Sorry, Trey. Pack it up, bozo. Rip bozo. Smoking that Trey Lance pack. Smoking that Live Cowherd pack. The only way Trey Lance can throw a touchdown involves an impossible sequence of events. Yeah, this was fucking absurd. What the hell was he thinking? And it's a touchdown. Like I said, garbage stat. Like, he gets a touchdown and a 12-yard reception on that. Like, how did they not pick this, man? Oh, you gotta. I guess that's why you're on defense. Hell of a catch, though. Way to stick with the ball. Trey Lance, after throwing a horrible red zone interception that gets tipped and caught for a 49ers touchdown. The Raiders really drafted the best QB in this picture. Dude, shut the fuck up. Bro, this is the craziest story I've heard in a long, long time. For context, okay? Anybody who never saw The Blind Side, the movie was about Michael Orr, an actual NFL player, who, when he was a teenager, he got adopted by this rich white family. And then that rich white family, you know, encouraged him to play football. All of a sudden, he goes to the NFL. And then people accuse the rich white family of like, oh, you only adopted this kid because he was fucking huge and black. Like, he obviously looks like he could be a pro athlete. You were picking and choosing a pro athlete when you adopted him. And forever, they denied that. And the whole movie, The Blind Side, is about how they didn't do that. Well, now you're caught up. Here's what's happening. Michael Orr, subject of The Blind Side, has filed a petition alleging that his adoption was a lie concocted by the, I don't know how to say that. I'm just going to say the white family. Michael Orr says the family tricked him into signing a document when he was 18, enriching themselves at his expense. The family earned millions from the film while Orr received nothing. It is insane that he got $0 from a film that was literally about him. Like, it was all about him. And somehow it got spun to be about the family. This is actually what's called a conservatorship, which is the same thing that Britney Spears was in. Like, Britney Spears' parents were super manipulative, put her in a conservatorship, and were making a ton of money off of Britney Spears. When someone's name gets put into a conservatorship, it allows the conservators, so in this instance, Michael Orr's family, to make brand deals off of his name on his behalf, and he doesn't have to get paid for it. It's basically like signing your fucking rights away to somebody else, and they can get paid for your rights. Isn't that insane? No, I want to make it clear. These are allegations. I'm not going to like drag the family for this. We don't know that it's true, innocent until proven guilty. But the fact that he's doing this and has been saying this for a long time, but now is finally getting legal with it with no real evidence, I believe Michael Orr. I'll just say that. But I will stick with the case, okay? The mom watching Michael Orr sign his adoption papers. It's a contract saying they can steal all of his money. It's fucked. It's fucked, but that's exactly, you know she was thinking that shit. Dude, like, if it's true, what kind of crazy person do you have to be? I mean, adopting a child is a whole different level of sociopath. That's a lot of work. I mean, it's not as simple as you just pick him up off the street and all of a sudden he's in the NFL. You got to raise the kid for a long time. This is a deep, intricate, invested scam, if true. Michael Orr to Sandra Bullock in The Blind Side 2. Oh, I'd pay for this. Hey! Dude, this clip always mind boggles me because I know that, like, organized wrestling is fake, quote unquote fake. But, like, how do you fake this? She got fucking slammed, bro. How does this, like, oh my God. How do you fake that? Me finding out my favorite childhood movie was a lie. Crazy. Crazy. So crazy. Michael Orr, where are my adoption papers?
Gross little monster like you. We're
Jesus.
here for the perfect child.
Jesus.
For a nice child, for a good kid.
What
And
is
you know
this
what?
from?
You're neither. In fact, you're lower than a rat.
Ooh, factual. Big time factual. Michael Orr watching The Blind Side for the first time. Yeah, dude. So according to like the court papers that Michael Orr wrote up with his, with his attorney, apparently from the moment he watched The Blind Side, he knew the whole thing was fake, and it really, really troubled him. At that time, he wasn't ready to do anything legally about it. That's as far as I know right now. But it's just, God, that must suck, man. People are all watching this total lie about your life. I'm talking as if his allegations are true, and I really shouldn't do that. I guess you could say Michael Orr got blindsided. Did it land? Did the joke land? Anybody? Did it land? Netflix getting ready to make a Michael Orr documentary called Blindsided.
This is it, people. Let's move. Let's go, 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 go.
Never had one before. What? A room to yourself? No. A white bitch. That's the first mistake right there, Michael Orr. Now, this is the only comment that makes me kind of question the entire situation. I hate to do this. I do hate to do this, but it's a very good point. The Blind Side came out a long, long time ago. Michael Orr is in the NFL. He's been retired for a while. The timing is suspicious, I'd say. I don't know. Obviously, we don't have all the facts, but it is. That's the only thing that makes me not sit here and just outright shit on the family without investigating any further, because damn, I mean, from the minute you saw the movie, you knew it was a lie, right? And now we're sitting here. Regardless of the facts behind it, if the fact that Michael Orr did not get paid is true, that is fucking diabolical. You can spin it however you want. Maybe the adoption was real. Maybe all this is nonsense. But if he really received no money, that's insane. How could he receive no money for a movie about him? That's just some snake shit. That's crazy. Either way, boys, that is all the memes we got. I hope you guys enjoyed.